What's up guys, it's Jin is Cutie2K7 here. Today, we are going to do an exposing video on a Go Animate user named Abiuth Flores animations. Before I start this exposing video, to anyone who likes or is neutral to him, I recommend you to cut ties with him and not trust him anymore. This is not opinion bashing, this is just an advice. Here are the reasons why you shouldn't trust him anymore. 1. He called people who hate Semster 5677 Kalu fanboys, which is very rude of him to do, and this proves that he is an opinion basher, even though I hate Kalu. 2. He made a video where Semster 5677, Paper Luigi 99, Gumball, Darwin, their parents and their sister killed them and celebrated their deaths after they got kidnapped, even though I love the amazing world of Gumball. Are you actually serious right now? Why would you make a video like that? This proves that you're a cyber bully, not to mention that you can get a community guideline strike for creating that type of content, and this also proves that you support murder. 3. He claims that his content is used for comedy and entertainment purposes only, but in reality, his content is garbage and cringeworthy, and he is just saying this as an excuse to avoid getting exposed. 4. He made a community post where Boris and Doris cut Kalu's private parts off with a chainsaw, which is CP and pedophilia. 5. In his video called Carol Helps Boris to give Kalu an ultimate punishment day, he made a scene where Boris and Carol cut Kalu's eyes out with a knife and celebrated his death, and at the ending, Kalu got hung up on the cross and then Carol got ungrounded for it. Are you actually serious right now? Why would you want to make a scene where Kalu gets his eyes cut off with a knife? You know that you can get a community guideline strike, that is child abuse, attempted murder, and you could get arrested for doing that in real life. And why would want to make a scene where Kalu got hung up on a cross? You know you are mocking the death of Jesus Christ, and you will regret it one day when you die. What a Paper Luigi 99 wannabe you really are. 6. He made an apology video just to get his fans back, which will never happen after what he did in the past. 7. Speaking of the 6th reason, he literally faked his apology because he committed zoophilia. For example, he made an uncensored video where Kalu goes on a date with DW. Even though I'm a neutral to Arthur, he should know that Kalu is a kid and DW is an animal. This proves he is a zoophilia and a Jonah Campbell wannabe, even though Jonah Campbell is a dead topic. 8. He made a video where Kalu goes to a strip club where many women are dancing in inappropriate outfits. He should know that Kalu is 4 and Abiuth is 24, that is way below the age of 18. This proves he is confirmed a pedophile. And not to mention that he also disabled the comments to avoid getting criticized. This proves he can't handle hater criticism. 9. He made a nutshell video out of COVID-19, which proves that he is disrespectful to people who died because of COVID-19. 10. He made an uncensored video where Umbrella farts and poops on Dory's face. Even though I hate Dora the Explorer and I'm a neutral to Dora and friends, are you freaking high or something? Why would you want to make an uncensored video where Umbrella farts and poops on Dory's face? That is very disgusting, and this proves that you support aggravated indecent assault. 11. His content is lame, horrible, bland, abusive, and includes sexual content in some of the uncensored videos, which are really disgusting. This is YouTube, not Pornhub. Seriously? You should know that you can get a community guideline strike for posting that type of content. 12. He made a video where Peppa Pig clones a creeper, destroys the city, and gets an extreme punishment day, where her parents stabbed her with giant knives. And he even made a scene where Fred Jones gives Peppa Pig a concussion time with blood in it. Even though I'm a neutral to Peppa Pig and Scooby-Doo, bro, just make a punishment day that is not extreme. 13. He made a short video where Peppa Pig eats her dad's poop, which is gross. You can get sick and die from eating feces. 14. He supports Paper Luigi 99 and Harry Stracgo tunes, which makes him a criminal supporter. 15. Speaking of the 14th reason, he made a short video where Kalu says no Paper Luigi 99 and got grounded for it. Dude, Kalu did the right thing by saying no Paper Luigi 99. That's a valid reason to get ungrounded for it, not to get grounded for it. How pathetic. 16. He made a video where Dora steals a Bojangles sign and puts it in her room. Not only that, but he also made a scene where her family and the police forced her to get into the oven at Pizza Hut for her punishment, then they cooked her as a pizza. And at the ending, they ate her as a pizza for dinner. Are you fucking kidding me? You should know that this is cannibalism, and this proves you're a Roku Kundaviander wannabe. 17. He saluted on Kaylu gets grounded for invalid reasons, and he said that the Grounded series is funny and loves it when Kaylu misbehaves anywhere and gets an extreme punishment day for it. Seriously? You should know that you can get reported for liking child abuse content. 18. And finally, the very worst part, in his video called Little Bill Misbehaves at Voyageurs National Park. Even though I hate Little Bill, he made a scene where Little Bill showed his private parts to his family. Not only that, but he didn't censor it, and he just uncensored it. Oh my god, Abiuth Flores Animations, why would you make a video like that? You should know, that is CP and pedophilia, and that video was disgusting as heck. You can get a community guideline strike for posting sexual content. You have seriously crossed the line, massive time. Oh, and you also disabled the comments just because you wanted to avoid getting criticized. This proves once again that you can't handle hater criticism. I hope you get terminated, because I reported your channel. That ends my exposing video, but anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more upcoming content. This is me, Jinjin is Cutie2K7, signing off. Goodbye.